I want you to think of a card in a moment, but I know exactly what card you're going to say before you even say it, okay?
Okay.
I'm so confident I'll even put some money on it, okay? Put some money on it. So imagine you have a deck of cards, right?
Mm-hmm.
Within that deck, there's numbers and suits, right? There's the reds and the blacks. Which would you like me to remove? The reds or the blacks?
The blacks.
Gonna remove those, okay? I'll separate the two of those blacks. They're invisible if you can't tell.
Okay.
There's the clubs and the spades. Which one do you want to remove?
Spades.
You sure? Okay. Throw that away. Go ahead and hold that, right? That is the clubs. Okay, because we got rid of the spades.
Okay.
So that's the clubs, but there's no number or letter to it. There's ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, jack, queen, king.
Mm-hmm.
Out of that whole deck, name any card.
The jack.
Jack of clubs.
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure? You don't want to change your mind?
No.
You can if you want. Up to you.
No.
Now, so jack of clubs.
Mm-hmm.
Remember I said I was so confident I would even put money on it?
Mm-hmm.
Right? I put money on it. Check it out. As you can see here, I was way off. That's the ace of clubs. But in here I keep my money. I also keep, things like receipts, debit cards, for example, right? But that's not what's important. Do you know what this is? It's not just one ace. It's actually 4 aces, as you can see here, right?
Mm-hmm.
But remember I said I was so confident I would put some money on it?
Mm-hmm.
What card did you choose out of a whole deck of cards?
The jack of clubs.
On the back, I wrote the jack of clubs. Do you guys see that? Look at that, look at that. It says the jack of clubs. The jack of clubs. What do you think?
That was pretty sweet. That was pretty sweet.
So here is how you perform and set up the version that you just watched of the New Wave effect that I came up with. So you'll need aces like so. I have 13 ace of hearts in my receipts, and on the back of those I have written ace through king, okay? You can, however, if you don't have 13 of the aces, go and find some jokers. I'm sure you have plenty laying around, or even if you don't have jokers, look for blank cards if you have an abundance of those, or any random cards, right? If you want it to look clean, I suggest either aces or jokers. On the backs, you could have your force suit or your cards like so written or written like this. So either numbers, words, and then your force suit. You can have it drawn on or written on in words. With the ace version, I have 13 ace of hearts, and I have them numbered ace through king. This is the 8. And then the other ones I have like so, and I've positioned them facing me, so the middle indices are right side up for me. Reason being, when I retrieve them from my wallet, I know that they're in the right position. So I'll set this aside for right now. And then I have these 3. On the back, I have the words of, my force suit being clubs, and then the word the. So the way that these are written is when I can see this here, when I lay it down, it'll be right side up for you, the spectator. Okay? So these 3 cards of, clubs, the, go into the wallet like so, with the middle indice facing me, so I know that it's the right way. And then same goes for the hearts. It's facing me when going into the gimmick sleeve portion of the receipt. So this is the 8, that'll go into the A position. So when you retrieve them, you have, say for example, the 8. I'll retrieve the receipt, put that into where it needs to go. I push up on the underside of it. I find that kind of, you hear a click, an audible click, And that tells me that the receipt fold has cleared the secret entrance right there. So you retrieve these 3 cards after doing your equivocate and your patter and pulling out all 3 of them, all 4 of them, I should say. So now the H is on the bottom, but when you go to lay them down, it won't be in the right order. So I just spread them out and put the word the to the bottom to show the 8 of clubs. And that's pretty much it. So you need 13 of 1 ace, and then just have the words written properly so when you pull them out and you set them down, they're facing the right way. I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for checking out this portion of the New Wave tutorial section, and have fun. I want to see other people and what they can create. Take care, everyone.